Guys, Colette of 2 here. Today, we're gonna make another automation car. So, my vision is to, well, just make a 90s sports car. And one of those that will really perfect it is these 85 convertibles, which is specifically this one. Since this one is a little bit weird, and we're just going for that. The panel material is gonna be corrosion resistant steel, Monaco corrosion resistant steel again. Engine placement, let's go with again the front transverse. Maybe for a change we could do, no, we want that rear wheel drive. Let's do that. Double wishbone on both of those. Quality will still be on 0. Maybe let's just bump it up to 5. 5 would be good enough. We could go with an inline 6 for this. Maybe inline 6 is too much. Let's say an inline 5. Odd number for an engine, but good enough. We're gonna, oh wait, this this has to be 90s. 1994. There, 1994. Good enough. Aluminum, make it 2.5 liter. I mean 2.5 cc. Um, Maybe the overhead cam with 3 valves. The head material is gonna be the same as the block material, which is aluminum, with possibly VVL technology. We're gonna do forged steel, lightweight forged. You know, since this is a sports car, might as well make it look good and add more performance than our first video, which was the civilian. We want it way better than that. So we are gonna do it way better than that. We're gonna also add a lot of technologies like this. Also, why are we still in 2012? We said 1994. Said 1994 and we are gonna do it as 1994. Quality is still as, no, not 15. 15 is too much. 15 is way too much. Anything changed here? Nope. We're gonna add maybe a little bit of a turbocharger, say a performance one, to add that better sound and better performance as well. For the fuel system, maybe let's go with an injection single point EFI that is performance, cause this is a sports car and we need performance parts. The fuel type, let's make it accessible with maybe, let's go with premium. Good enough. Let's leave all of those behind. Yeah, even though if it's quite full, it's okay. At least it's not overflowing. Let's make that a 7,000 RPM, quality of 5. Ignition timing, we're gonna do those later. Exhaust diameter, let's go all the way to 7. Maybe let's go to 95. That's great enough. Two-way reverse flow straight through. With these first and second mufflers, I'll just make it random. And since this is knocking, we're gonna bump down the compression to around, we're going there. Let's bump there. We're going to around 8.3 and 1. Quite full. Wait, I found something that doesn't have quality as 5. And we get 232 horsepower. Not that bad. We're just gonna tune it a little bit. Let's see if we could get, nope, that's good enough. Fuel mixture, we could make it higher. Oh, and indeed we can. Maybe we could get until 240 and we could get until 240. Maybe even higher than 240. Let's see. Let's say this is better at 6,000 RPM. Now for the complicated part, the body. Maybe let's just experiment with some of these. I would say that for a sports car, I would say that this one is more like a convertible. So I'll say this. We're gonna edit out some of these, some of the stuff here to make it more less quirky. This is the opposite of what we are trying to do on the first video. So we're not gonna make it quirky. We're gonna make it actually look nice, even though the other one looked nice already. We just want it to look very good. Add a little less window space. That's enough. Body quality is 5 to make it even with everything else. And since, wait, nope. Oh no. I guess we will have to not go there for the whole. Oh, they didn't. Looks like we'll have to go with new paint. They didn't save my old paint, weirdly. So we're going to search for better paint. Blue, not that much. I don't like it that much. This teal color, dark teal color, isn't that great either. It just looks like a Hot Wheels car now. And we don't want it to look like a Hot Wheels car, since that would be quirky. Um, a little bit. If you want it sporty, we need it to look cool, and this doesn't look cool yet. But we'll try this. Who knows? It could lead us to something very, very amazing. And maybe we could try some of these headlights. If we could try and make this, could try and pull this out. We could try and see if this could fit the era. And sure enough, not that much. It just looks like, yep, now it looks like an Audi. And that's what happens if you make new cars, you sometimes get other cars. Maybe you could try these Evo lights and see if, oh wow, that just made an accident. Mm, I l- I like it that much, but I do reject it because I don't like it. At the other hand, maybe we could go for something like pop-up headlights. Would look great. And no, now it looks like a Miata. Maybe let's just get something that is aggressive, an aggressive looking headlight. And it doesn't seem that nothing good is here. Come on, you need a good headlight. I thought this was a taillight. Um, maybe we could go with these. I don't know. Let's just try and make this fit because it doesn't fit already. No, maybe we could pull it off. We could pull it off. Make it a little bit more aggressive. We don't want it on the edges that much. No, no, no. Maybe we could pull it out. We could pull it. Pull this out. Um, the grill. Could aim for these grills. Do I regret it? Maybe. Doesn't look good. It's not looking good. Nope, it isn't looking good. Remove all of those. Doesn't look good. Maybe we could, if we could pull it off. No. Yeah, you can't pull this off. Or could I? Oh, now this is something. Kind of looks like a grocery getter from that era, but it's taking shape. It is taking shape. Problem is just that this part, I don't want it to be that roundish. Maybe I could fix that, possibly. Could fix it, but there's gonna be a little bit of warp here. But I don't mind that much of a warp. Yeah, there. To just make it less, like that, and more like that. I'm just gonna fix these if I can. Can I there? I could undo those. Just make sure. Okay, we're making sure. Just making sure. We're using these for these. Make this a little bit smaller, little bit wider. Then there. Now we're back to where we were. So we're gonna use the grills and see if any of these would suit this. And we could try this. No, no, no. That's not going to work out. Um, these could work out if I do the same thing like what I have done with the previous video. And maybe it just looks so ugly. I don't know if I should keep it. Looks like a characteristic from this car. I will keep it. I will keep it. It just looks like one of those Crown Victorias. Maybe even add one here. Oh, now it looks more like a Crown Victoria. Oh, wow. Gonna make that bigger. And there, we just kind of made um a Crown Victoria. Or it kind of looks like the Honda Cities or whatever you call those. The Honda City, the ones that are from 2006 to 2007. Yeah, one of those. It kind of looks like this. I don't remember the specific car, but it is a Honda and it's made from that time. But anyways, let's get on to trying to add taillights here. If it needs, anyways. Um, yeah, the indicators. These, we could place these here. No, no, it doesn't fit there. Um, this, could add those there. And it looks more quirky, which we don't want. Here, little bit more normal, but that's good enough. But we don't want good enough here. We want to get the best of the best. Could be depending on my skills on designing this car, or whichever will get the better of me. Nah, just make this a little bit wider. Make it fit here. Just make it even. Indicators, let's go with this. No, 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 not those. Those are weird. Something like this. Mm, let's just make this to the side a little bit. Maybe we could pull it off. No, we can't. We'll just not add them. Looks better that way. No, it does. Yeah, it does. It does. Then we'll just add one of the badges and we'll go on with the other one, with the other parts of the car. Here, yeah, maybe we don't actually need the indicators. Mm, yeah, all we need left here is the license plate. And oh well, they added more. That's great. We could go with the sports sports one, since this is a 90s sports car. Gonna add that there to make it seem like it fits more. We're gonna make it here. We're just gonna let the grill, yeah, let the grill and the license plate combine. I know it doesn't make sense, but it will make sense. And that's the front done. We could now go to the side, which is fairly easy. We're not going with those, but I would say that these are okay too. And for wait, where's the fuel cap? Here, I want to add one of these. Should I place it here or here? You know what? Maybe we'll place it here. Or maybe, yeah, we'll just go ahead and place it here. Placing it there is weird and quirky, which we don't like. Oh wait, I forgot. You always forget this mostly. If you were me, it would be the mirrors. I would get one of those normal ones as usual since I don't care that much about the mirrors. And there we have it. There's the side done. Make that a little bit bigger. There. And now we proceed to the back. Now for the back, I wanted to have a nice wing. So for that wing, we're just gonna add these. I know it's simple, but it looks good. Looks good with it. If I could pull this correctly, pull it off correctly. Maybe you should try this one. Maybe that could be better, possibly. Nah, maybe it's good. Maybe this is good. We're just trying out different spoilers here and seeing if it works. Nope, that doesn't work. This. Oh no, now that's laggy. That's laggy. I don't want to work with that. Um, so fine. We'll just stick with this. I'll just try to pull it off, and hopefully it could fit with the rest of the style. Which for now it isn't. None of it isn't. Not even the front. I'm still having second thoughts about the front, but maybe that's just because it looks like another car. But hopefully the back doesn't look like a whole nother car either. So we're just gonna use these. Oh, now I think of something. Place those bigger, and now it looks ugly. But what if you place another one of those, and we get Skyline or the GTRs? Or maybe we could just leave it at this, then let's add some stuff on the way. No, we want it looking something iconic and something that looks good. Maybe we could try this. Maybe we could try the squares, but no, that's just too modern. Maybe we could go with something like something from this. No, 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 no. Still too ugly. Why can't I make a decent car out of this? Why? This. Maybe we could settle with this. There's since there's like this, I just want to try and see if I could find something that fits that perfectly. Maybe this? Maybe we could do it. You just have to make it bigger. Then yeah, maybe. Maybe we could. So we make that bigger, place it on the side, and there we go. Now it looks decent, which is okay. Okay. Maybe we should make it a little bit longer. Eh, good enough, good enough. That's okay. Then we're just gonna add more stuff into it just to fill the space. Maybe even we'll try and see if placing it there would be good. No, it isn't. So we're just gonna place it where it always has been, down there. Good. And for the exhaust tip, we're just gonna add the dual exhausts. Come on, dual exhaust. Come on, go out. Try the single yeah, the single exhausts work, but the duals doesn't. Weird. So I'll just use two singles then. One here and one here. Or we could just, maybe it would work out. No, it just takes too much space, and there, finally it works. So come on, move it a little bit. Only up till there. Oh well, if it's what the game wants, then sure. We're just gonna add the final badge here, and we're done with the basic stuff here. But maybe I just want to edit it a little bit. If we could add another grill here at the back and see if it, and see if it's good. If I add one there, go up, place it there, make this one the second layer. Maybe you could pull it out like, it kind of looks like more of a muscle car here. But we're going for something unique for its time. And this looks like it's unique for its time. Yeah, really looks unique for its time. The wheels, yep, we have to change the wheels too. Maybe we are gonna do something sporty. Which means maybe we could do these. No. These. No. You just need something really sporty here. No, that fits another car. No. No. No, no. No. No, that's for basic cars. Maybe this is good enough. And for the drivetrain, let's make it rear wheel drive. And we could do the manual gearbox, 5 ratios. Speed of 1, maybe 190. Um, Here, 205 is the perfect spot for this car. Spacing 100, because I know what that is. Automatic locker, quality at 5. For the wheels, radial sports compound, we're gonna make it high. For the tire diameter, make it bigger, cause bigger tires is always better when it's a sports car. Oh wow, it is getting pretty laggy here. Let's check. Oh wow, an average FPS of 20. That's not good. So maybe we'll just leave it at a still for better stuff. And to prevent from you guys accidentally getting motion sickness because of this. Oh wait, never mind. It's fixed. It's fixed. Um, tire diameter 17, 16. Good enough. The material of magnesium and quality of 5. Front brakes, drum. We're gonna make them the same size. Maybe let's make them 250. Because we need, because if you want a car with very fast speed, you also need it to brake fast. Pad type, yes. Brake bias, yes. Quality 5, downforce. Yeah, leave those, and qualities 5. Also for the seats, let's also make it there. No, we want the 3 like that. Um, 3 like that. Standard interior, standard infotainment, and 5 quality. Power steering, yes. Electric variable, escape, no, yeah, this. Quality of 5, standard 2000s, 5. No, fine, fine. I forgot about those, but at least two of these are 1994. Air, adaptive, semi-active. Then we make it sport. Oh wow. Damper stiffness. Yeah, let's. Is it increasing or decreasing? Yeah, we're just gonna make this 240. And yeah, we could go on with these. Now, here's the hard part. Deciding what the car's name should be. We could name this. Oh, okay, I found something. I think I found something that would fit this name. Tornado. I meant I just thought of the Subaru Cyclone and say, wow, tornado. So tornado it is. So I'll be right back when this car finally finishes exporting and we're gonna be in Beamng Drive. So be right back. Okay guys, so we are back in Beamng Drive and we're gonna start the time trial. And here goes nothing. Three, two, one, go. So start. And it is indeed faster than our civilian by a lot since this has way more horsepower than the other one. It's even going to the top speed of the civilian. And we're not even trying. Oh wait, maybe that's what the game's trying to warn me about. Its brakes are weak. But we have already made this car, so sadly, no editing shall be made. Unless if it makes the car not work, then we may need some editing. But that's not the case, so we cannot edit anymore. And at 45 seconds, we are progressing good here. Way better than the civilian. And the turning angle here is surprisingly very good. And here we are going to the tunnel and braking. The only downside of this is the braking, as I said, but that shouldn't be that much of a worry since this car is very fun. Oh, it's going to 100. And also it's long gearing. But this could go to 100. Now brake. No, brake. There, there. So, no, come on, accelerate. There. And we are on to the turns, which we could handle nicely, thankfully. And no, I won't risk a drift since it could end the whole speedrun of this car. And here we go again with the other turn. gone out of place there. But that shouldn't be any worry. And oh wow, I think we drained a lot of fuel here. And there, 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Not that bad. I'm gonna see if I could do a drift here. And it says here the brake is fading, yeah. I meant this car looks good anyways. Maybe I have said wrong. Could I drift? Oh, I can drift. I can drift. I just want to see if I could drift more. Nope, nope. Wait, maybe here at this round. Maybe here? Maybe I could drift here. Drift, drift, drift. That's more like a power slide, but that's okay. At least it's better than not drifting at all. Since a sports car should drift in some way or another. But nope, nope. That's failed. That's my fault. But anyways, my final thoughts of this car is that it's a great car. If this car was real, I would buy it. And this really impressed me. Even though I thought this would just be a bad car overall, like weird stuff, bad braking angles, and yeah. So, anyways, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe for more content, and bye, guys!